This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops.
And now a quick check of our starting lineups showing us who will hit the floor first.
Who doesn't love a good rivalry, guys? Especially between two teams in the same conference.
I know I do, because it always makes these kinds of games much more interesting.
I wouldn't be surprised if things got a little chippy tonight. I mean, I can't wait for this one.
Now here's Gray. Plum, she's guarded by Griner. Pass to Wilson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
They're on the board first.
Trying to set the tone here early.
And that is so key in a basketball game.
Outside Cunningham.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
The analyst motor of Sophie Cunningham. So tough to guard. She's always moving.
And Sophie Cunningham has joined the trend of WNBA stars broadcasting in the offseason.
Does a great job. She was on the Suns broadcast last year, able to break down the game so well because, well, Sophie is also playing basketball at the highest level.
First quarter play, 1 minute played.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Copper. Stokes with the rebound.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Gray outside. And she misses her first shot of the game. Phoenix with the ball.
Cunningham.
Guarded by Young. Outside for Cloud. From the arc.
The offensive rebound.
And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Well, with the wingspan of over 7 feet and 3 inches, Griner's got mad length, and she really knows how to use it.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Plum. Let's go with a 3. That one, no good. Kelsey Plum with a steal.
And there's a whistle that goes on Kahleah Copper.
That's her first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Off the inbound pass. It's rebounded by Phoenix. And here's Cunningham. Pass to Griner.
The basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
Not afraid to play rough and rugged. Griner shows the ability to power through contact.
To the middle. Here's Wilson. Rebounded by Copper.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Here's Griner. And she banks in the layup.
Because of Griner's remarkable size and strength, she creates a mismatch against almost every defender.
Outside Young. Clark outside. Launches it. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Mercury leading by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And now the second quarter just getting set to begin. And what do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
There hasn't been a lot of settling for outside shots really early on.
Yeah, they've done a good job to work it low and not take the easy way out on offense. No shortcuts.
Pound it low.
And what's great about the Aces is that they predominantly use the draft to build their title teams.
And they got a little lucky. I mean, they won 3 straight lotteries in 2017, 18, and 19. That yields them Kelsey Plum, Jackie Young, Asia Wilson, the core of their championship squads. She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two.
Pass to Osborne.
She gets that one.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here is Hayes. Wyatt so far offensively searching for her first points of the game. Now Clark. Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes.
Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
And the 2024 rookie class absolutely loaded. But what is your favorite pick from that draft?
I'm going second overall with Cameron Brink. She's just a force, an elite shot blocker, maybe one of the best shot blockers in the league from day one. That defense is special. Plus, she's got a great offensive game.
And I'm going with the easy answer, Caitlin Clark. Her presence is already changing this league, both on and off the floor.
Now here's Gray. Offline with the 3.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
To the paint.
Here's Mack.
And that one drops for her.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Clark outside. Gray. Outside Hayes. Here's Gray. 5 to shoot. Pass to Clark. Outside Hayes. Here's Egbo. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And if they play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Here's Allen. And she makes good on the layup.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
Now let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game. Well, the D sagged off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the 3.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Here's Mack.
Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
The D got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Pass to Gray. Outside Hayes. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up. Gets it off! And that's not gonna go. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Mercury out in front. They're up by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll, please. And thinking about the shot. Give it out for the participants.
The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first 2 quarters. Nice game. Great performance by Brittney Griner.
She broke out her entire arsenal of post moves in the first half, and every one of them was working.
Yeah, and I'm going to call her the magician because I think she might have even a few more tricks up her sleeve, and I think she's going to break them out as we start heading down the stretch.
And one of the most amazing stories in all of sports is the fact that Diana Taurasi is still a top scorer and a top player.
I mean, she turns 42 this year. She went first overall back in 2004, back when Blake was in preschool. A lot of her teammates were in diapers back then. DT's commitment to the game is unmatched, and it's just really special to get to watch her play still.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line.
And 2023 was a frustrating season for the Mercury, a 9-31 record.
The second worst record in team history as they missed the playoffs for the first time in 10 years. They were dead last in defensive rating. So if you want to talk about a big improvement, it's got to start there.
Now here's Gray. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Six on the shot clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Reiner with the rebound.
The defenders cannot lose track of her. Usually that shot will go down.
Copper. Out of bounds. It'll be Aces ball. Here's Gray. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And the Aces call time here.
Obviously, easier said than done, but what's the key in winning a title?
Well, straight up, you need a first-team All-WNBA level player. Basically, every title team has had, at minimum, a top 5 talent.
And it has to be about more than her. You need key role players and multiple defensive stoppers as well.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Young. And the Aces get it back. Here's Wilson. Outside Young. The three ball. Cans it from downtown.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
When you think about dominant players in the league, A'ja Wilson right now is the first person that comes to mind.
Well, her game really speaks for itself, doesn't it? And then you factor in all the awards, all the accomplishments, and like you said, she has to be at the top of your list.
Now here's Gray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
And when you think of the ideal floor general, Chelsea Gray might be the first person that comes to mind.
Well, just look at what she's accomplished. Multiple WNBA titles, a Finals MVP award. It's hard to find a more seasoned veteran leader at this point.
And one of the best free agent signings of late, Chelsea Gray going to Las Vegas.
I mean, you talk about a game changer. The Aces have been the #1 seed in each of her first 3 years in Sin City, winning 2 titles over that span. Gray's been a huge part of the success in Las Vegas.
Taylor. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Guys, for A'ja Wilson, she's always a factor night in and night out.
Well, when you're a multiple-time MVP, us and the fans expect that. There's no doubt she's cemented herself as one of the best players of this generation.
And good on the second, so she makes both.
When you think about Phoenix Mercury basketball, Diana Taurasi's the first player that comes to mind.
DT's been in the Valley of the Sun since 2004, never leaving for another organization. She's been here so long. A few of her current teammates were in preschool when she joined Phoenix.
Plays with lots of movement offensively, great from the perimeter, but also capable of doing damage inside.
Now here's Gray. Now Young. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Keeping Young out of the paint has to be a focus for this defense. She is so effective near the rim.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Here's Copper. Stokes with the rebound. Work outside. Stokes. Pass to Wilson. 3 seconds left. The third quarter comes to a close. Mercury out in front, leading by 6. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the fourth quarter gets underway.
It's the fourth quarter.
Okay, fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one with both sides coming to play so far. And it's the Aces with the ball. 6-point game. Gray outside, inside. Wilson in the post. She's covered by Copper. And it's Wilson missing. Here's Griner. And that one hits back iron.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Wilson outside. That one, good for 2.
A lot of style in Wilson's game. She's skilled at creating offense for herself.
A nice shot by Griner.
Just the way they wanted, within touching distance of the rim.
Fourth quarter of basketball, we're about 1 minute into it. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Gray missing.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
Count it.
Looking comfortable operating in the post. Taurasi has a great sense of when to attack from this area on the court.
Now here's Young. Yes, it's good.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Brittany Griner, high post. Yes, and a nice assist from Diana Taurasi.
Heads-up play by Taurasi. You see the poise, you see the vision, and that's why she's one of the league's best at dishing the rock.
Gray with it. She's covered by Cloud. Right side, Young. Pass to Gray. Jacks up a 3. Diana Taurasi grabs the miss.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Las Vegas trailing. Here's Gray. Down low. Wilson. Another shot. And yep, it's good.
Few players better than Wilson inside has a rare combo of touch and length, plus the desire to beat you.
Pass to Griner. Cloud outside. And they go to the intentional foul.
Chelsea Gray. First personal foul. First team foul.
Aces on D. They trail by 6. Here's Taurasi. That's another one for her. Her fifth in just 7 shots.
Las Vegas.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it, just a tremendous all-around performance we've seen from them.
Yeah, Brian, it's been a treat to watch.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they get a quick hoop out of this timeout.
I'm sure that's what they're talking about. It's their only chance, and even then, it's a distant one.
But I think, Brian, they've got to take it.
Three-pointer, Kelsey Plum. And it falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
What a big shot by Plum. A WNBA champion, Kelsey. Very comfortable in these moments.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and easy two.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
This is pure desperation. You think there's enough time left?
I seriously doubt it, Tim, but it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul, and hope for some missed free throws.
You kind of think, why not at this point, Brian?
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks it out to Plum. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
And no good as the first free throw misses for her. We'll see if she can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that puts them up 5. And the Aces call time here.
Yeah, we're watching the huddle. I think the coach is telling them to take the easy points in a hurry, then foul as soon as possible.
Yeah, and you shouldn't just foul blindly, though. Go for the steal with all they've got before that.
Yeah, you could go for the steal for a second or two, then foul.
Mercury with the rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So she goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 7-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Outside Young. The drive by Diana Taurasi. And she drops in the layup off glass. And so it's Phoenix with the W. And in the end, a comfortable win in what was a pretty hostile environment.
Yeah, you know, it's never going to be easy on the road. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
And that'll wrap it up.
Ego is it? Yo.